morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's 5:20 in the morning here. Russ was hot last night, apparently, because he has turned on the big fan. The big fan is loud. Here. Yeah. So, that was a fire truck. I don't know what the deal was with all the cops last night. I haven't checked the news or anything. I don't know if they were like preparing to make sure there weren't any riots. What's the deal? Well, I'm not going up just yet. I'm not going up just yet, kitty. Not just yet. Simply because I gotta pee myself. I gotta go pee. I need to get the dog's food thing. Or a dental treat thing. So, well, let me do those things and then I'll feed you or I'll tend to you or whatever. Cats, I tell ya. Yeah, yesterday I talked about cats, how they were domesticated, and something else I forgot. Talked about, hold on. I talked about stairs. You know, I mean, logistically, stairs just make sense. It's a shorter point to get up to the top of the wherever you need to be. Cat, you know I'm in the bathroom. You saw me walk in here. Okay. Hi, dog. I just got in here. We'll let you out, so please don't poop on the floor. Alright, well, I don't have anything to talk about this morning. I might when I wake up. It's supposed to rain on and off today, so I probably won't even be able to get the backyard mowed today. So it might have to wait till tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes. So, excuse me. What have I done today? Nothing. I got up earlier this morning, about 10 something. I know, my screen's blurry. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so I got up. I went downstairs, let the dog out again. I sat on the couch. I started scrolling through TikTok again. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It is now about 3 probably. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:48 p.m.
Yeah, 3. Okay, it's about 4.
Enjoy your afternoon.
And this is the first thing I'm eating. Is a ooey gooey bar. I've offered one to Russ. He's like, what is it? I'm like, well, it's an ooey gooey bar. And what is it made out of? I'm like, I don't know, ooey gooiness. So I read the description. It does just say ooey gooey filling on top of a shortbread crust or something. And I said, it's just okay. I wonder, are you supposed to top the ooey gooey bar with something? That's what I wonder. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't even had my glasses on today. Okay, Russell's phone. That's his phone right there. Anyway. Usually I take tomorrow off and be lazy. But since I can't do what I need to do today in the yard because of rain, I'm taking today off to be lazy. Lazier. Right? Yeah. The dog is obviously right there. So anyway, there's some couple scary movies I want to see. One of them is The Conjuring. I forgot what it was called. And then another one is it's not out yet. It's what's it called? Oh, Escape Room, the second one. I'm wondering if I'll be able to see it with my friend. I don't know. He's doing something with his other friend, which is obviously allowed. I'm just allowed. You know, like I own them. No. I'm just saying I don't have any other friends. I do. I have Barbie, but she doesn't want to go out because she's very introverted. And that's it. I have Barbie, and I don't have anybody else. My other friends are either in Eau Claire, so that's 2.5 hours. I can't drive 2.5 hours to just go see a movie. You know what I mean? Why would I drive longer to see the movie? I mean, to see a movie, that's not as long as my drive. Why would I drive? Why would I go to drive? The movie is shorter than the drive. Why would I go see a movie that's shorter than the drive? Words escape me sometimes, and I can't, like, form sentences, you know, like good. Grammar is obviously out the window when that happens. I'm just, my brain, especially when I hadn't eaten anything good for myself. Russ is like, we need to buy groceries, like, more often instead of spending money all at once. I'm like, okay. I have no problems with that. You know, you go and you buy the stuff as it's on sale, maybe, or something else. I don't know. I have no problems with that. He says these things, but then I think I'm supposed to be the one to do it. Since I am off work once a week, starting next month, I won't have all my Fridays off. I have Wednesdays off, which is a poop. It is what it is. I mean, honestly, I can't do anything about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. JJ is licking my ankle. I think it's because she wants me to get up and not be a lazy cow. Well, moo moo. Okay, moo moo. Moo. That's all I gotta say. Moo. Lazy cow. Moo. Anyway, I got nothing to do. Nothing to say. So I'll see you later. 2 years ago, you may or may not remember, my uncle, Stephen, he caused a ruckus at the farm while I was there, and has since then still been in the same mentality. I'm going to swear. I'm going to start swearing in this thing, so I'm going to swear. It's happening. It doesn't really matter. Everybody who watches my stuff swears. Anyway, he's being a shit human being, okay? So today, my cousin asks if anyone's going to be at the farm the weekend of the 4th. They're going to set off some fireworks possibly, or go camping at whatever campsite they were going to go at. Because it would be the last time they're going to be there. I'm like, oh, the last time? And they're moving to Arizona. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. He's like, and it might be sold. Like, it talks of the farm might be sold. I'm like, well, please don't burn down the house. I know they were joking, so that's fine. And my other aunt, my oldest uncle, Phil, he chimes in about, making some jokes, whatever. I'm like, well, I'm going to go there in August, but in August, please don't burn down the house, just jokingly, obviously. And I would go there more if the one who keeps it from us wasn't there all the time. And if we could claim it back from him, that would be great, or something. I forget exactly verbatim what I said, but that's the gist of it. And so, like normal Phil fashion, he has to have the last word. And he talks about, well, there's two sides of every story and stuff like that. And I'm like, and then my cousin, who would be the grandson of the uncle of Steve, he chimes in like, oh, you don't need to talk. I come in here and I don't expect you to talk shit about my family or whatever, and he's my grandpa and stuff like that. And I'm like, I said what I said. I'm not sorry for anything I just posted. I'm not going to delete what I just said. I'm not going to do it because now it's out there. I'm like, obviously you know who I'm talking about. I could have been talking about Uncle Jeff. You have no idea, but the fact that you know I'm talking about Steve and not any other person makes me believe that you know very well that he's not a decent human being that I thought he was, 2 years ago, prior to 2 years ago. So I said what I said. And my mom chimes in, as mothers do, defending their young, and said, I can understand how you would feel unwelcome when you have the cops threatened or called on you and you're told that you're trespassing. And I said, yeah, it also doesn't help being called a liberal bitch when I'm up there trying to relax and get away for the weekend or on my vacation. So I don't know if anyone's going to comment anymore. Also, my cousin Melissa's like, you need to watch what you're saying. He's not only my children's grandpa, or he's not just my father, he's my children's grandpa. I'm like, yeah, I don't care who he is. If you don't want me to talk shit about him, maybe he shouldn't be a shit human being. I'm not crying, that's just my eye always watering. This is the food. Rosa's giving me some chicken and green beans with the ranch. Some made like buffalo chicken. It smells very spicy. Hopefully it won't be too spicy for me. Your fork, very hot. That's why you have the ranch, it's to cool it down. He makes it in the air fryer too. I don't know how he does it. So good. He does. He's keeping secrets from me. He can cook. He can cook just fine. So just watched Into the Woods, which follows the storyline, I want to say the Brothers Grimm, or the original storyline, not the Disney stuff. Even though it's on Disney Plus, it didn't follow the Disney storyline to follow the original story. Anyway, Into the Woods, combination of Red Riding Hood, Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Jack and the Beanstalk. And it takes place in this little town. This baker and the baker's wife wanted to have a baby, but they couldn't because a curse was put on their house from a witch who lived next door. And the witch is like, you get these items, I could take the curse off and you can have yourself a baby. and lots of things happen, and they end up getting the items. She had the baby, and then the mom dies, and then because the mom's always dead in Disney stuff. You ever notice that? Like Cinderella's mom dead, Snow White's mom dead, Sleeping Beauty's mom actually not dead. Sleeping Beauty's mom, that's probably the only one. Sleeping Beauty's parents are both alive. I just thought about that. Okay, so Sleeping Beauty not dead.
Just wanted to know.
Rapunzel didn't have any parents. She just had her grandma, which is actually a witch. Okay, so yeah.
1832.
I don't know what happens to the mom. They always die in childbirth or birth or something. So right now I'm watching the Nicolas Cage National Treasure. Yeah, the first one I decided to watch National Treasure because I just feel like it. I'm gonna watch this and then I'll probably go to bed. So I know, real exciting. I don't have a story for tonight. Maybe tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Sunday. So I'll see you Monday. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.